Hi student, welcome back to the class for new lecture. In the previous lecture we have already discussed about the Arrhenius concept of acid and bases, but the Arrhenius has some limitation. The Arrhenius theory is just applies to aqueous solutions, applies to aqueous solution. Now we will discuss the concept of acids and bases. The concept of acids and bases. The Bronsted-Lowery concept of acid and bases. Now we will discuss the concept of acid and bases, but this will be the Bronsted-Lowery concept of acid and bases. Now, Bronsted-Lowery proposed this theory in 1923. According to this theory, the definitions of acid and base is: acid is a substance which donate a proton, which give a proton, which donate a proton. Or acid, you can also define acid as an acid is a proton donor. It will donate, it means that it will give a proton. And a base, according to the definition of Bronsted-Lowery, a base is a substance which accept a proton, You can also define the base as a proton acceptor, a substance which accept a proton, or you can also define the base that the base is a proton acceptor. The base is a proton acceptor. Now come towards examples, and we will explain it through examples. For example, this is an acid. This is an acid. You all are familiar about the acids, and you are obviously familiar about this one, acid. Everyone know that HCl is an acid. But how this is an acid? Today we will explain this by an example, that when an acid is dissolved in water, so that this one HCl give H plus to water molecule. It means that the HCl is a proton donor, and a substance which donate a proton is an acid. This one water molecule will accept a proton. It means that this water molecule is a proton acceptor. So this is base and this is acid. This is base and this is acid. So it will form the hydronium ion. H3O plus is known as the hydronium ion, and the chloride ion. So this bond will be broken down, this covalent bond, and the chloride ion must be formed. Now the next one example is the ammonia. The formula of ammonia is NH3. The nitrogen carries a lone pair of electron and a lone pair of electron. But in water molecule, this oxygen carries two lone pair of electrons. So this water molecule will give a hydrogen, a proton, and H plus to ammonia. So it is a proton donor. Proton means H plus, proton means hydrogen in the form of ion. So it will give a proton. So it is a proton donor. It is an acid. It is an acid. Because in the definition we have already discussed that an acid is a substance which donate a proton, or acid will be a proton donor. So, and this will accept a proton. It is a proton acceptor. So this is base ammonia, because this accept a proton. That's why we say that this is base, and this will form the ammonium ion and the hydroxyl ion. Ammonium ion and the hydroxyl ion. This bond will be broken down during the reaction in the formation of ammonium ion will occur, and the hydroxyl ion will also be occur. So through these example we have already explained in detail about the concept of acids and bases. If you have any questions regarding this one topic, you can ask in the comments box. Thank you.